Hi everybody, welcome to yoga class. We are going to work on shoulder strengthening a little bit, but also shoulder stretching. This is what I'm working on these days. I'm trying to gain more flexibility in my shoulders as well as strength so I can have better rotation and just an overall better posture in my upper back. It feels a lot more open and amazing and strong. So come on in and join me and see what the heck I'm working on. So hope you do the same. We're gonna start in warrior two pose. So the back foot we want at 45 degrees to the front of our mat, and we're stepping the other one about 3 to 4 feet apart. We will squeeze the back glute, and it just opens our hips towards the front. And we're going to inhale our hands up to the sky. Now, as you lower the hands, just notice how the shoulder blades come into the center. Just gain that feeling, that awareness. So inhale the arms up, bend the front knee, and slowly bring the arms down. And just find your shoulder blades squeezing themselves together. And now your chest is lifting. Push with the mounds of your hands, so your index finger mounds, as if you're pushing it down towards the ground. So now we're activating these muscles in our mid-back and staring over, so it's nice strong hands staring over your front hand. And we'll take 5 breaths in this posture, warrior two, concentrating on those things. So bring the shoulders back and down. Externally rotate those shoulders. So this means you're going this way and pushing as if you're pushing down on something. So waking these shoulders up. Take an inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, sink them down. Probably feeling a little bit of this already. Externally rotate the shoulders, pushing the arms down, activate those arms, nice and strong. So we're going to heat them up before we stretch them out a little bit. One more deep breath in. Inhale the arms up to center. We'll go the other way. So flip your foot around. Right foot facing forward, left foot at 45 degrees. The heels kind of going through the arch of your foot. Bend into that front leg. Squeeze the back butt muscle, glute. Inhale the arms up. And now exhale, bring down the arms. Chest lifts, shoulder blades draw in and down. Activate your fingers, and as if we're pushing down. We'll breathe for 5 here. Lift the chest. Last one. Inhale the arms up and come all the way down into sitting. So, doesn't take long. That's the first exercise done. I have the chair here and I also have a blanket. So what I'm going to do is just roll the blanket up, maybe like whatever level you have flexibility. So I just want it to be in between my shoulders, in between the shoulder blades, kind of like that. And I'm going to lie down. So what I'm doing is I'm lifting my chest up and having some space for my shoulders to open. Chest to open. We want to lengthen these tight muscles in our chest as opposed to having them short. We want to lengthen them this way. So we're going to lie back on our blanket rolled up, or you can just lie flat on the mat as well. That's another option. So what I'm going to do actually is just grab something for my head. Oh, maybe I'll just do that. Okay, good. So first position, we will bend our knees and goalpost the arms. So the arms to 90 degrees and stretch them as wide as you can away from you, pushing your back of your hands into the ground. We'll take 8 to 10 breaths in and out. Just make sure you're breathing continuously, fluid breathing. Bringing your shoulder blades down and in. Now we'll lower the right arm down, turn the palm over to face the ground, and lift the left arm up and over your head. Here I have a chair behind me. So I put it there on purpose because I want to grab the chair with this hand and push the chair away and use it almost like little torsion. So to pull, kind of pull my arm and lengthen it at the same time, grabbing hold to that chair leg. If you don't have a chair near you, just put the arm right behind you, nice and straight. Straight as you can. Big breaths in and out. The exhale is really important because we want to relax these muscles in the back. We feel it on the exhale, big time, at least I do. I'm going to change hands now. Grab onto the chair. Straighten both right and left. Exhaling and relaxing. Want the chair as far away from me so that I have an extended arm. Bring both hands down for a second. Give yourself a hug. Open up, hug the other way. Good job. Both hands up overhead. Straight back. See if you can grab both sides of that chair. Lengthen out. And shoulder blades hugging into your midline. And relax. Good. Allow the hands to come away, and we're going to just put them behind our head, just gently behind our head. Bend the elbows and push the elbows away from each other towards the ground. A couple breaths here. And now bend those elbows down towards your sides as you bring your hands, so the elbows are bent to the sides, hands are opening up this way. So you want the pinky to raise towards the ceiling, almost like the hands coming towards you as you're squeezing your elbows into your body. Relax the neck, it's not necessary, but sometimes it just happens because we're so concentrating on one thing. Squeezing that into the body. And let that all go. Flip over onto our stomach and then push ourselves up. And here I'm going to get rid of this blanket now to the side. Just going to come onto my elbows. So back up your legs until they look like they're perpendicular to the floor. Get onto your elbows and then put your hands in prayer position behind your head as you lean back and adjust just so that
you're feeling this in the top part of your back, your shoulder blades, and we'll release the head to the ground. As you're doing this, think about sucking in the inner lower rib area. So sucking that, almost melting it into your back, allows your tailbone to curl down. So just see if you can see that feeling, feel that feeling. Dissolving the ribs, letting them absorb into the stomach, and bringing your tailbone towards your feet. 5 big breaths in and out here. Really allow your head to relax. Feel your heart melting down to the ground. Let the hands float down and come all the way down into a lying position. The last one here, we're just going to take our one arm and put it underneath the other arm. And we're going to stretch our legs. So this knee comes up, this one straight. And what I'm doing here, I'm going to hold this knee with my right hand. And I'm going to lift the left arm up and over. And so, in order to rotate, we need to have a straight spine. So I want you to think about straightening out the tailbone all the way up through your spine, and then open your arm to the side. So here we're stretching the chest. We're doing a nice twist to finish. And we're stretching the chest because that's connected to the whole system too, shoulders. If I have a tight chest, it's going to pull our shoulders down into a hunch position. Not good for the posture and not good for our well-being, really. You can gaze over that shoulder, and we're going to switch to the other side, so come on back. I'm just going to switch around this way. And we're going to go this way. So other leg over, straighten that leg, make sure my spine's straight, tailbone's pointing towards my feet, extend the spine, then open up to the other side. And allow your chest to melt open. And there you have it. These are just a few of the exercises I'm doing this week, but I am doing all of these. And I probably will do them, maybe I'm doing them once a day, but feel free to try them, every other day. Mix and match a few of these just to notice a difference in the feeling you have in your shoulders. So, hope you enjoyed that. Come back as I'm going to be doing more of these quick videos just to give you some exercises you can play around with to experience the joy that a little yoga every day brings to your life. So, namaste everybody. If you like the video, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up and leave any comments below. I like to hear your feedback and gives me ideas on what to create for you as well. So, have a great day and see you next time. Bye.